Hi everyone, hope everyone's having a great day, or if this is first thing in the morning when you're watching it, I hope you have a great day. So, I'm Melanie and I do videos, loads of different ones, well not loads, but I do a variety of things. You're not going to see me doing this video, so if you don't like chatty videos where you can't see the person, then this may not be for you. Also, it will not be edited. If this is the first video of mine you're coming across, I'm just not editing for the foreseeable future. This has been going on for 2 or 3 weeks now, and I did say it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months. I don't think it'll be 6 months, but you know, who knows. And some videos don't really need editing, but things where I'm chatting, I might just ramble on and you might think, oh god, but at the end of the day you don't have to watch it. And also, you're not missing out on anything not seeing me, because like literally I'm not even dressed, I've not brushed my hair, not done anything yet. Do you know what, I typically in the morning I like to do my skincare before I come downstairs, even if I've not had a shower or anything, because obviously you can have a shower even if you've done your skincare, because you don't need to get your hair wet. And I mean your face, well you don't need to get your hair wet either, but unless it's like hair washing day, I don't typically get my face wet anyway because I don't want to get my hair wet. But I find that if I do my skincare when I get up and before I come downstairs, I'm generally more motivated and I seem to get more done quicker. But today I actually went back to sleep. I think I had about another 25-ish minutes because I was so tired when I woke up. I woke up about an hour and a half before my alarm, and obviously it's dark outside until, I don't even know what time it's dark outside till, but obviously this time of year it's much darker. So like in summer, if I would have woke up at that time, I would have had a slight inkling on the timing that it was, because it starts to get lighter outside about 4 in the morning, which is insane, because in winter it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Not that it's winter now, but anyway, I'm just saying. So I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I just feel absolutely exhausted. I hope I've only been asleep like an hour or two. I hope it's not quite close to getting up time, because I'm just, do you know when you're just really, really tired and you just think you definitely need a lot more sleep? I was like that. And I try and not look at my phone at all, because even if I go on my phone for 1 minute, I sometimes struggle to get back to sleep, or sometimes my mind starts to wake up and then I start thinking of things, and then it takes me much longer to get back to sleep. So recently, in the last couple of months, I've stopped picking my phone up for any reason, unless I definitely need to look at it, and then I restrict it to a minute or less. So I thought I need to look at the time. So I looked at the time on my watch, and it was about an hour and a half before my alarm went off, and I was like, oh god, how am I going to get up? I can get up, obviously I can get up when I feel like I'm half dead, I can get up. I was like, oh my god, I'm just so tired. I was just absolutely exhausted. And I don't think it took me long to fall back to sleep, because sometimes one of my issues, and probably a lot of people have this, even if I don't look at my phone, sometimes I'll wake up to go to the toilet or whatever, probably to go to the toilet. I mean, I won't be waking up to do 50 star jumps. I mean, I might do, but you never know. But sometimes I do struggle to get to sleep again, and I think it took me less than 5, and then my alarm went off. I was like, oh god, I was just tired. I feel like I wasn't quite as tired as I was an hour and a half earlier, but I just felt it, and I knew I was going to go back to sleep after the dog left the room, because the dog normally comes on the bed and she wants cuddle. Sometimes she don't want cuddle, sometimes she just puts her bum in my face, and she likes her back to be stroked, so she'll just ignore me, but sometimes she does like a cuddle. And this morning I actually wanted a cuddle because I basically wanted to fall back to sleep, and she's like, you're not having a cuddle, I know what you want to do. So I let her out the room, I went for a wee, And I always have an alarm set for the latest time I can, like, get going in the morning. But I rarely ever use it. But recently, because I was sick, I mean, those videos might not go up before these, but I still am unwell, but I don't feel like I did. But it's still definitely there. Maybe that's another reason why I'm so tired. But when I went to go back to sleep again, do you know when you think, oh, I'm not going to get back to sleep, or like, because I think I had half an hour, or what did I have? How long did I have? Around half an hour until my final alarm went off that I was willing to get up on. I mean, a lot of the time that alarm goes off and I'm already downstairs and been downstairs for like half an hour, 40 minutes. So I can just have that there as a precaution, because there's things that I have to do in the morning at certain times. So I thought I weren't going to go back to sleep, because my mind started to wander. Do you know when your mind just starts thinking of things? I was like, oh God, this isn't good. And I fell asleep, and then my alarm went off, and I'd had about 20 to 25 minutes, which, you know, is better than nothing. And because, like, I wasn't fully awake, like, I'd been awake 20 minutes before I laid back down because the dog wanted attention and stuff. But I was, like, still half and half, you know, half asleep, even with the dog around. So when my alarm went off, I literally jumped up. Because when you fall asleep, you know when that alarm goes off, if you've got something to do by a certain time, you just get up, don't you? And I jumped up and I thought to myself, like, I didn't know I'd fallen back to sleep. I know that's such a random thought, but I think it was because I didn't believe I was going to fall back to sleep. That was, like, literally it. I didn't believe I would fall back to sleep. And I did. So I was grateful for that. I still feel absolutely tired. Like, I am so unbelievably tired. Like, oh my God. But by the way, these are my Christmas, well, they're not Christmas pyjamas, they're my autumn winter pyjamas. I've got two different styles of pyjamas.